Hello everyone, this is Therius and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and I'm happy to just jump right into it. I am pretty much as blind as you can be, and also be playing it hour one of its release. I have not been keeping up with the newsletters or anything. I've been trying to keep myself as blind as possible. I know vaguely of some stuff, but outside of that, I am completely blind to this. Also, I've played Slay the Spire 1 a lot. The Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Wait, hold on. Against his will, as in he's crushing them against his will, like his will as battering ram, or against his will as in he doesn't want to do it. Anyway, Burning Blood at the start of combat, heal 6, that's pretty standard. He's the only character we can play right now. Enable tutorials. It looks like you're playing, this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? Normally, obviously, I would do no, but because there may be mechanics in this game that I am not aware of yet, let's say yes. And also, if this is your first time, you won't be completely lost about what's going on. Tip: select a room to travel to. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room above to keep climbing. Got it. Already the UI looks a lot cleaner. I mean, everything's laid out the same, but it just looks, it's like hard to describe. It just looks higher fidelity or higher resolution. I don't know if it is actually higher resolution though. Anyway, unknown, merchant, treasure, rest, enemy, elites. These are all the same. Ooh, elites are purple now. Oh, and they have like this texturing effect instead of it all being one solid color. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat touch. Well, we can only do this one room. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I'll read this first. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Battle start. This guy is adorable. Nibbit? It's called a nibbit. I love like the cat raising its hackles pose and the vibrating. That's very cute. It's very cute. We're gonna kill it though. Sorry. That's just, I don't make the rules. So let's defend twice and strike once. I probably should have made it vulnerable with bash, but so it's going to attack and block. So we can use one defense and then just whack. We do heal 6, so a little bit of damage getting through is no big deal. Tip: no more cards. If there are no more cards to draw, your discard pile right is shuffled into your draw pile left. Yeah, this is actually not the first game I've played that had this mechanic. Before Slay the Spire came out, I played a game, it's a physical tabletop game, or card game, that you can play with 2 to 4 players called Dominion. And it has the same, you're building your deck as you go, and it has the same, like once you're at just cards in your draw pile, shuffle your discard into it. I don't know if that's where that inspiration came from for this game or not, but I would not be surprised. I should have blocked. I thought I would have enough damage. I didn't count the damage. Uh-oh. You're gonna learn that I'm bad at this game. Dominion's really fun. I recommend giving it a shot if you have the time, friends, and money. It is a physical game, so it does cost, I can't remember how much it costs. I haven't bought it recently, obviously. Okay, setup strike, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Tremble, apply 2 vulnerable, or blood wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Oh, this is the nibbit. His teeth. So this is like a flex that costs energy and is also an attack. I wonder if flex is still a card. Tremble is just applying vulnerable. Lose HP, gain 16 block. I've never been a fan of... And maybe this is why I'm just not... I mean, I'm okay at the Ironclad. But I don't like the lose HP to gain something cards. I never have in games. I don't know why. But that's like involved in like 2 or 3 of the Ironclad's playstyles. Anyway, this Tremble, I don't think we've had a card that just gives vulnerable without doing something else, so I'm interested in seeing what that's about. So normally you want to try to hit as many elites as you can because they drop relics. This path has 2 and a few question marks along the route. So we should do that. Now the question is, do I want 3 question marks in a row? Or do I want 2 in a row? Or do I want just the 1? We'll do the 2 in a row. So we'll go fight more guys, then get some question marks. Okay, so they're doing status effects. These are like slime things. This is the same slime thing that's on my Tremble card. This is like the blue with the leaves. If I had to guess, they're gonna give the slime status. Unless they change that out for something else. I could just kill this one. I should have bashed it and then saved a strike, but whatever. We're learning. We're learning. Don't look at the fact that I've only hit Ascension 20 on one of my characters in the original game. Okay, I do like this background. Are we in the spire? Or are we, like, going to the spire? Because I could see this being either. Yeah, we'll just kill him and gain 5. And then we can get rid of one of the slimes, because it's... Oh, it lets you draw a card now. Did it always do that? Because before, I think it was just you can play it to exhaust it, which removes it from your deck. So you don't draw it again? But now it draws you a card. Was that always the case? Am I just stupid? We can just take him out. 14 gold. Tip, power cards. Power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. I love power cards. That's why I like the defect the most. But breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Inflame, gain 2 strength. And strength adds additional damage to attacks. Anger, deals 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I'm going Inflame. I don't know if it's a good card or not. It does only give 2 strength, but who knows. Shrinker Beetle. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. Well, we can't have that. Oh. Okay, well, the name, it literally shrinks you. Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Well, luckily I have Vulnerable, which I don't know how the math works out on that. I think the shrink applies first, so then it deals... It's not... I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I don't need to think about it. Alright, that was a easy little guy. Fire potion. Ooh. It actually looks like fire instead of just red... it's just a red circle. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Got it. Choose a card. Iron Wave, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. I really like the new art for this. First of all, it doesn't look like a different version of Thunderclap. And it's also blue instead of like orange and red, so it like conveys the block more. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Oh. And at worst, it's a better strike card. It's just a strike card, but deals more damage. So it's just a straight upgrade. Cinder. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. We gotta go dismantle, right? So it looks like there's like a vulnerable synergy for the Ironclad now. Interesting. Bird unease nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg, gain 7 max HP, or take the egg, add Bird unease egg to your deck. Unplayable, unplayable, cards cannot be played. Can be hatched at a rest site, and it's a quest. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, let's play with the quest card, why don't we? You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? So I can either heal 9 HP and upgrade a card in my deck, or I can plant and nourish. Enchant a card with Sown. Enchant. The first time you play this card each combat, gain 1 energy. Oh, weird. So I can make one of my cards free, essentially. Would I do Tremble, Inflame, or Dismantle? It's only for the first time, and powers are only played once. It would make my Inflame free, or I can upgrade a card. I feel like the Sown goes... Let's do Sown. Enchant a card with Sown. Yeah. So it's just like a permanent effect that it has now? That is really cool. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it, fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work. Okay. Cool. Do I want to go to the fireplace or an enemy? It'll let us upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. Oh, we can hatch. Tip: resting. At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. So we can either rest, heal for 30% of your max HP, Smith, upgrade a card in your deck, or hatch your Burdenese egg. So I think the answer is obviously hatch. First I want to see what's in it. And second, right now it's just a dead card. So let's do that. Bird Swoop. Hold on. Attack, deal 14 damage for 0 energy. Okay. Alright, I like that. What? A Bird Pip. Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A Bird Pip will accompany you in battles. Okay. Interesting. What are these little guys? Inklets? The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. They are adorable. We don't have to fight. We could just hang out. So they all have Slippery, so I guess I'll just kill this one with Bird Swoop. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Anyway, sorry. I'm over it. I'm a manly man. Ugh. It's not a companion. It's my death bird. I guess I'll make you tremble. Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just blocked twice. Oh well. Dismantle. This is the first time I actually get to use dismantle. Wait, 15 damage. Oh, increased by 2. Oh, right. Because it also gets the 50% damage increase from vulnerable. Oh my god. That's insane. Look at him. He's so cute. Urgh. I love him. I love him. Add a card. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay. Shrug It Off and Armaments are both from the first game. Shrug It Off, gain 8 block. Deal 1... Not deal. Draw 1 card. And Armaments, gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand. The arts... this is pretty similar. It's just better quality and higher saturation. This is actually different. I think in the first one he's like pulling on a shoulder pad. This one it actually looks like he's pulling on. This one makes more sense to me for the art. I mean, they both made sense, but I think I want to go with Stomp. Oh, wow, we really are just abusing these poor blue slime. Is that tears? Those are tears. It's probably it's not slime, blood or slime. It's tears. They're tears. We're just abusing these guys. Anyway, deal 12 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I haven't played with this card. Let's try that card out. Now, do I want to upgrade something or try my luck at the shop? What does this upgrade to? Whoops. 18 damage for 0. 15 damage to all enemies. 10 damage base. Or apply 3 vulnerable. Or gain 3 strength. I kind of want to go to the shop to see what's offered. We are going to actually stop at another shop before the boss. So let's go to the campfire. We're definitely not injured enough to warrant resting, so... this is tough. I feel like any of these 4 would be good choices. But let's do Dismantle, because Dismantle can really wreck something. And we want to play into that vulnerable synergy. Oh, Mauler. It's like a rhino thing. Okay, all right. We'll inflame because it's literally free. Well, not literally, but it might as well be. Oh, I didn't even notice it has like a fuse. That's cute. Okay. Stomp. Damn, okay. It's not vulnerable, but now it is. Goodbye. Jeez. strength potion, add a card. Thunderclap, deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Or Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I want Thunderclap. I think we're doing vulnerable stuff, so we should have that, like, vulnerable synergy going on, right? Tip, Relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. Gorget, at the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating, at the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay, that's a total of 4, 7, 9, 10 block throughout the fight. I'm not gonna turn up my nose at that. Okay, so you do a lot of damage, and at the end of its turn, gain 1 strength. And you're gonna be buffing yourself. Don't like that. I want to keep my strength potion for either the boss or the next elite. So, dismantled. And dismantle you further. Jeez. I mean, we're still taking a lot of damage, but you can reach a lot of damage very quickly. 15. Yeah, we have the lethal. Loot, 41 gold. Block potion. Gain 12 block. Vajra, start each combat with 1 strength. Will not turn my nose down at that. Oh. Gain 1 at the start of each turn. Wait, what? No. What is it upgraded? Gain 2 at the start of each turn. That's crazy. I mean, it's slow, but that's crazy. Higher? 3 bludgeon, deal 32 damage. Evil Eye, gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. This sounds pretty good. I don't have any exhaust cards, though. Ooh, yeah, let's do Pyre. Let's do Pyre. It's slow, but it's cool. Axe Raider, Crossbow Raider, and Tracker Raider. Okay, we're inflaming first. We're only taking 5 damage, so we can just take the, yeah. Now, which one do we think is the most dangerous? Tends to apply a debuff to you. Let's take this guy out, or try to, because he's also not defending, so we will be able to take him out with a card next turn. Oof. Frail sucks. Okay, it's fine. Hold on, I want to Pyre. I don't have any defend cards or anything, so we'll do Thunderclap. And then we'll Bird Swoop. And then we'll only take 2 damage. And now I have 4 energy each turn to deal with things. Okay, alright. Battle Trance, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. True Grit, gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random, or Uppercut, deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. I want Battle Trance. Especially with the Pyre, we'll have more energy. It seems like it would be good to have as many options as possible. And I don't have any cards that like to draw for me, so I don't have to worry about the negative effect of it yet. I should probably use one of my potions in case they drop a potion, so I don't waste something. Let's bash. I will and gain 1 block, and then I'll probably use the fire potion. Inflame, gain 2 strength, gain 1 energy. Yep. Let's see. I can Bird Swoop. And then we can fire potion you. Do I stomp here? No, I'm just gonna... You're not vulnerable, but now you are. Ooh. No, I gotta dismantle him. Yeah. Yeah. There's no reason to not, if I can just end the... Ooh, do I want a second tremble? Anyway, bloodletting, lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times, or tremble, apply 2 vulnerable. I don't think I need a second tremble. Bloodletting might be nice. Whirlwind might be nice. But like none of them particularly... I mean, I guess Whirlwind would fit with Pyre, I guess. I think I'm gonna skip here. Hey, merchant. I like how it has, like, he has his whole shop now instead of just a rug in the dungeon floor. Set up strike, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Hemokinesis, lose 2 HP, deal 14 damage. Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Havoc, play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Vicious, whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 1 card. That may be an option. Sling of Courage, start each elite combat with 2 strength. Planisphere, whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. Or Strawberry, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Vulnerable Potion, apply 3 vulnerable. Gain Fish Oil, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Fruit Juice, gain 5 max HP. And remove a card. I'm gonna take Vicious. Because we want to be playing a vulnerable, so having a power that... What is its upgrade? I probably should have drawn 2 cards. And with the Pyre, that gives me 2 extra energy if I upgrade it. That's not bad. But we are going to remove a card. I think we're going to remove one of the strikes. Or do I want to remove Bash? Because I never really use Bash. Yeah, I'll... That's tough. I think I'm going to remove a strike. But Bash is on the chopping block. Yeah, we're definitely strong enough to take on an elite. Oh, hey, this is the thing the Silent fought in the... early access trailer. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was just like a thing, like a circle with this stuff. It's a frog. That's disgusting. Upon dying, summons something. Hate that. Hate that. We're just, this is gonna be our setup turn. Oh. Oh, I hate the art, and I hate the wiggling border. Unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Ooh. Ooh, I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that. Do I want to play Bash here? Probably. Ten. Yeah. Oh. Probably should have blocked there. If I inflame, I gain 2. Oh, okay, it's a whole legion of them now. Stomp would have been real nice to have right now. I don't need to worry about defending because they are not attacking this turn. Okay, Thunderclap and... sorry, Thunderbolt. I was hoping for oh no, Thunderclap. I was hoping for Thunderclap and, what's it called? Stomp. I forgot I get cards when I apply vulnerable. That's not the one I wanted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Cool. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Okay. Rampage. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. And Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. I don't really have any defensive cards except for the defends at the very beginning. I think Flame Barrier is the go here. $65 out of 80. I think, yeah, we're safe, so we can definitely Smith here. I think I've gotta increase Pyre. Because 2 extra energy a turn is insane. That's insane. Okay. Phantom. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack. The next 9 times Phantom loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. So it has that slippery thing. So that's unfortunate. I think I'm going to Strength Potion for this fight. Because why not? I'm probably going to get another potion for beating this guy. Let's bash him, because I only have the 2 attacks. Oh no, I do have Stomp. I could have... It's fine, whatever. I'll probably fully heal after this, because this isn't an Ascension run. This is base, right? Let's Flame Barrier. Loses HP, so it's not when it suffers an attack, it's when it loses HP. It's going to attack me twice. If I Flame Barrier here, it's taking 8 damage, but each one gets reduced to 1. But it would take 2 Slippery off. So let's do that, and then I also don't take any damage. Win, 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 win! Okay, ooh, hate this. Hate this. Tends to attack for 29 damage, and giving me 3 status. We'll Pyre, We'll block potion. Let's apply vulnerable to it. I don't want to battle trance because I can't play anything else. Gave us 3 wounds. Ooh, I like the wound card now. Whoops. Oh, hold on. That's cute. Not cute. That's cool. Sorry, that's my default. If I like something, I automatically say that's cute. Dismantle. Deal 15 damage. The enemy is vulnerable. Let's give us Vicious. Let's do Thunderclap because they're not attacking, so we don't need to defend. We'll dismantle. Oh, shoot. Forgot about the Slippery. I could have done so much more damage. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Fine. I'm fine. Stop asking. Yeah, we'll apply Vulnerable, which will give us another thing. We have Stomp now. So, Bird, Strike, Bash, and then we get a free Stomp, and then we can defend, or full block. I just noticed it's like, has like stars and stuff. Ooh, okay. I mean, we can only strike, defend this turn, so. Can we defeat it this turn? Yes. Nice. Epoch discovered. What's an epoch? 100 gold. Add a card to your hand. These 2 I think are new. Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Oonga boonga. We're not taking that, but that is very funny. I really like the idea of that card. That's very good. Demon Form at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. What does it do? Upgrade it again? It's 3 strength? Yeah. Thrash, deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack card in your hand, and add its damage to this card. We're gonna go demon form. Especially with the pyre, like, forget about it. Hive. Ooh. Goopy. The Insatiable. At the end of the act, you will fight the Insatiable. You're goopy. What is this another boss fight? Oh my god, you're like a goopy dragon? Melting dragon. I love him. I love him so much. Look at him. I hope you probably smell terrible. Oh, lava. He's got lava lamps. This is a dragon with aesthetic. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. So Pale's Horn, add 2 relax to your deck. So 3, gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2. Interesting. Okay. Pale's Claw, enchant all defends with Goopy. This card gains exhaust when played. Permanently increase this card's block by 1. Pale's Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Oh. Interesting. So this guy is having beneficial delays, essentially. Huh. I haven't gotten ready to defend. I have Flame Barrier, so we're gonna, if we do take this middle one is the most... Although Relax with my Pyre could go pretty hard. I think I want the Pale's Claw, though. But if I do, I'll have to take more defend cards. I'll have to consciously take more defend cards. The cards that offer block. You know what? I think Relax benefits us the most. Oh, this is tough. Anyway, I love this guy's aesthetic. I love the fact that he's like a melting lazy dragon with a bunch of lava lamps. That's very cute. Okay, do I want a shop? This has an elite. And then this path has 3 elites on it. And with a bunch of places I can branch off if I don't want to do the elite. Does it have a shop along it? No, I think this is the only shop. The only other shops down this path, which is the one I'm definitely not taking. Yeah, let's go here, and we can stop by that shop. What is this guy? Thieving Hopper tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. The enemy intends to apply affliction on your cards. The enemy intends to attack. Shoot. I would love to demon form here. But I don't think that is the go. I think I Flame Barrier and Tremble him. Ah! Wait, no, hold on. You can't just take my card. Do you actually... Upon killing the enemy, the stolen card... Oh no, this just added stakes. You took my Sown in Flame card? You couldn't have taken, like, a strike? You bastard. Oh my god, you're dead. You're just dead. Receive 50% less damage from attack. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. You little... I don't want to use my energy potion unless I really need it. I cannot believe the audacity. Okay, I'm gonna have to bash here so I can get this off. It says tries to escape, but that does it mean it manages to escape? I guess if I had like a stun or something. I don't know if stuns exist. Anyway, you didn't steal my power. Oh, I can choose not to take it back. That's interesting. So if it took a card, that's a potential, like if it took a card I didn't want. Do I want a second Inflame? I don't think so, not with demon form. Yeah, not with demon form. Do I want a second Thunderclap though? That is a better question. I think I do. Maybe not. That's so tough. Yeah, I'll take a second Thunderclap. It's probably not the go, but... The Tunneler. The Tunneler. Gain 15 block. Next turn, and draw 2 cards, and gain 2. Yeah, we're gonna delay. That was just an exhaust card, right? Yeah, okay. It's not permanently gone. Nice, and it lets us set up for Pyre way easier. They're not going to attack, so I don't need to worry about defending. 32 damage. Oh, sorry, 32 block. That's a lot of block. That's a lot of block. I might relax here. But let's apply some vulnerable... Never mind. I should have just applied the bash vulnerable. Oh, I stunned him. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Let's battle trance. Thunderclap. We'll make you tremble. We'll strike. We'll strike. Didn't need to tremble, actually. I have lethal. Twin strike, deal 5 damage twice, shrug it off, gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Or headbutt, deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. None of these cards are speaking to me. Oh, shrug it off might be nice, actually. Oh, I didn't take that claw thing, so never mind. I don't want you. Although, shrug it off is nice. It's fine. I already rejected it. It wouldn't have been a bad card to pick, I think. Ooh, gain 4 plating. Might be nice. Spite. It's just a can of... Instead of Sprite. Whoa, sorry. Deal 6 damage if you lost HP this turn, draw 1 card. Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. We have Flame Barrier, Stone Armor, gain 4 plating, uppercuts. Bolus, deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. Oh. That's an interesting card. And that would work well with the... That would work well with the... What was it? Stomp? It would just guarantee I have a 0-cost card in my hand. Oh, I like the little flames from the relaxes. That's a nice touch. That's cute. Anyway, Panacea. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Oh, Panache. It's not Panacea. Panacea is like a cure thing. Pairing Shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, or... Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. This would be nice to have. There's a lot of good choices here. I think I'm going to take Bolus. And I don't have enough to take one of these now. If I did, I would take the Bag of Marbles. Do I want Stone Armor or do I want to remove a card? Yeah, I think I want to remove a card. And I think I'm going to remove either a strike or bash. I mean, bash plays into the vulnerable thing. And with the Pyre, it's not that big of a deal. It's not as dead in my hand all the time as it usually is. So let's take out a strike. And then, oh, we do have enough for I don't want Havoc. I don't want to exhaust cards. Spiny Toad. The enemy intends to use a buff. Alright, so let's put on Vicious. It's not going to attack us. Let's Bullish. Let's... and then we can stop. I like how the Vicious icon is just a leg. Just a leg. Okay, so now it is going to attack. Let's Bolus, Bird Swoop, and then let's relax. Yeah, let's relax. We can now play Pyre. We'll do Bolus again. We'll Inflame. Let's Battle Trance. Get Demon Form, but I will be taking 17 damage. I don't think I'm going to be Demon Forming here. We are going to block for 5. It's still going to let 10 get through, but that's fine. Sorry, I was just looking at the background of this area. It's like a hive, but it looks like scales. And then like these like weird sacs. I've noticed we've been facing a lot of insects. Yeah, we've faced, so this is like, but then now we have a toad here. Anyway. Nice. Explosive Ampule. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Okay. Add a card to your deck. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. And that's interesting. Okay. Pillage. We've seen an armaments. We've seen. Let's do armaments. It's just a flat out better block. And that's what we want, I guess. Uh-oh. Entomancer. Personal Hive. When this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 days into your draw pile. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's upgrade Boleus. This gains 2 energy. I don't think we need it. This is an elite fight. Actually, yeah, let's use the 2 energy and Flame Barrier, because it's going to be hitting 3 damage 7 times, so he's going to be taking 4 damage times 7. It's worth it. And we take no damage. And this doesn't trigger the Personal Hive because it's only for attacks. I like the art for Dazed. What was the art for Dazed in Slay the Spire 1? I know I prefer this one. Okay, so we'll Thunderclap him. We're gonna Battle Trance. We're gonna Inflame. I probably should have Battle Trance first. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about dazes if we just hit really hard, right? We might have to worry about dazes. Let's relax, because it'll let us draw more cards next turn. I think we got this, maybe? Yeah. Boleus is really nice. I think that was a good choice, especially with the Stomp card. It always... Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Entropic Brew. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rush, heal an additional 15 and add a card. Do I want a second Vicious? No. The answer is no. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Oh, cool. I don't think any of those really play into what we're trying to do. Okay, we're gonna Inflame. No, we're gonna battle chance first. What does this do upgraded? Can I upgrade it? 17 and draw 3 and gain more. Ooh. But it doesn't reduce the cost. Is this a... This is just a normal enemy, right? Yeah. So I can armament something here. Question is, what do I do? Because I'm definitely going to armaments to at least take some damage. Curl up. Gain 14 block upon first being hit. This would let me more comfortably play Pyre if I draw it. This is tough. I'm gonna armaments my Inflame. And then I'm gonna do that. And I guess we'll bash to at least have one vulnerable on it next turn. Ooh, it applied Frail. That sucks. We're gonna... Yeah, okay. I probably should have trembled there. It's fine. Louse Progenitor. Oh yeah, this is like a big guy of the louses in the first game. Anyway, dismantle, then we'll do that. We have enough to play everything, so why not? Okay. 14, and then you're going to debuff me, which I do not want, obviously, but... Oh, so close! I'm gonna do that. There we go. I don't want to take 17 damage. No reason for it. Hemokinesis, Sword Boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, or Twin Strike. I don't want any of these. Let's... I'm above half. I'm at 52. Let's Smith. And... We already did Pyre, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me think. The drawing one card is already nice, but I don't know if I need it. Does this apply more than one? No, this still applies only one vulnerable. This applies 2, which it would get to 3. I think upgrading Relax, actually. Relax is way more useful than I thought it was going to be when I first picked it up. So it lets you delay, and my deck is a little slower because it wants to set things up, right? Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That's not going to happen anytime soon, but I appreciate the gesture. I don't really want to... There's nothing in particular I'm hurting to upgrade. So let's go to the mystery room. It's a fight. Aw. Bullbug rock, bullbug nectar, bullbug silk. That's cute. They're all bowls holding different things. Let's relax here. And if we do draw like Demon Form or Pyre or something, we're more likely to be able to play it. Speaking of, let's see. Wait, shouldn't that have taken... Did I get an energy from somewhere? Because I should have... Oh, was that the upgraded relax that I played? I think that was the upgraded relax. If that's the upgraded relax, then yeah, okay, cool. Thunderclap. Let's... Oh, I should have vicious first. Oh well. Let's attack this one, so we can maybe kill it. Yeah, before it can attack us. Oh shoot, imbalance. If Rock Bull's attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh, that's interesting. You have 15 strength. When did that happen? Okay, so... Do I have enough... Do I have enough damage to kill one of these guys? Because that's a lot of damage coming in. Yeah, and then I can relax here. Shoot, I wish I had that first. If I wholly block it, it will be stunned, so I right? But I still take the 16. I thought it was like... I see how that works. Okay. Well, we can kill you. Let's battle trance. Thunderclap. Thunderclap again. And burst. Alright. Weak potion. Apply 3 weak. Will not turn up my nose at that. Iron Wave Stampede. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3. What does this look upgraded? 7 and 7. What does the defense and stuff look upgraded? 8. This counts as an attack, so it will help with Stomp. And it lets me remove a defend from my deck. Guilt-free. These are both good cards, I think. But neither... What is your unupgraded? Oh, it costs 1 less. I don't think either would really help my deck currently, because I'm drowning in energy, so I can usually... Let's do Iron Wave. Forgotten Ritual, I'm not exhausting any cards, so it just doesn't work for my deck. I think we got a Flame Barrier here. Let's Armaments. And then Flame Barrier. And that's a full block. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Vital so this is an Infested Prism. Ooh. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains 1 energy. Okay. Do I relax here? I think I do. Especially since I don't think we've gotten Demon Form or Pyre yet. Speaking of... So Pyre, well, Demon Form, and then I guess we'll Iron Wave here. Do I want a weak? This isn't an elite, is it? It is an elite. Oh yeah, let's weaken him, and then we can use this Entropic Brew to see what else we got. Lucky Tonic, gain 1 buffer, prevent the next time you would lose HP. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Attack Potion, choose 1 of 3 random attacks in your hand. Okay. I probably should have just defended. Oh well. Attacker gains. That's really cool. That's a really cool Inflame. I should have used the Thunderclap first because I just did a lot of I'm such an idiot. It's called sequencing. Deal 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. That sounds really cool. I would love to keep that card. Conflagration. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Sure, why not? It's a free attack. 19. So we are definitely trembling them. We'll armaments and we'll upgrade our relax, I guess. And then we'll use relax. Okay. So I'm definitely using Vicious here. I'm using Thunderclap here. Then another Thunderclap, because we have Conflagration, so we can just stack on the... Oh, we don't even need it. Okay. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Yeah, okay. Brand, lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength, and it's a skill, it costs 0. This would be really good in an exhaust deck, which I don't have. Sorry, I'm yawning and stretching. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Feel no pain, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I mean, these are all great cards for exhausted... for exhausts. This wouldn't be the worst. What's it look upgraded? Gain 2 strength. No, I don't really want any of those cards. I have enough cards in my deck anyway. I need to trim some of the fat. Oh! Potion Courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead. Where their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, recipient merchant. Procure 3 foul potions, deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. There is a merchant here. No, there is not. Or procure 1 random... Poor guy. It's like a... It's like a little rat guy, right? No, pig thing? Whatever. Poor guy. Let's discard these. Because I don't really like either of those potions anyway. It's fine. Foul potion. What could the merchant want with these potions? Do I elite here or not, is the question. I think we're doing pretty well. But I kind of want to see another random event. We're below half. We're gonna have to fight another person. I'm not super confident in this deck. I mean, I like it. Let's do an event. I also want to see more events. Symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Approach. Approach, enchant an attack with Corrupted, deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP, or kill it with fire. Choose a card to transform. Become a random card of any rarity. Yeah, let's transform. Let's transform a... Defend. Eternal Blade. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust. I'm not a huge fan of that card. Just because it quickly bloats your deck. With an exhaust deck, it would be nice. They're not attacking, so let's get rid of these defense. This intends to summon monsters. Let's battle trance here. No. Okay. And then we'll flex. I don't need the defense, but the extra energy for next turn. The Obscura Paraphrite. Oh. When this dies, it revives next turn with full HP. So, like, summons... That's cool. That's a cool design. Okay. We want Demon Form. We want vicious. Dealing 16 damage. Can I kill it? I don't think I can. I have 2 energy. I could deal 11. Go high vulnerable, and then... I don't think I can kill it. So let's not try. Shoot, I should have done that first. Oh well. Oh well. Fire. Probably shouldn't have fired there. This is gonna hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely resting at the bonfire. Campfire. I think I got it. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Spite. Such a funny card, Spite. I wonder if this is beta art or not. I think this is beta art because the style is not refined. It's very funny though. Anyway, Rampage or exhaust when card, draw 3 cards. We'll skip. Yeah, we'll definitely rest. And we got the pillow, so we heal even more, which is nice. Battle start, empower. This enemy attempts to use a buff. Choose any number of cards to replace. Well, I can't... He's not attacking. So we'll do these. We'll do Battle Trance as well. So, yeah, fire, I'll inflame, and then I guess I will do that. Frantic Escape. Get farther away, increase Sandpit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. Sandpit. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Okay. Well, I'm glad I used the Pyre card turn 1. Huh, okay. Interesting mechanic. Let's see. Vicious, Demon Form, Bird Swoop, and Boleus. And then Stun. Okay, alright, alright. So it's not vulnerable. Do we have a way to apply vulnerable in our hand? We do not. That is not what I like to hear. Frantic Escape. I'm going to keep the Relax because I don't need it, and it will be nice to have heavy block later on, I'm sure. So Tremble. We'll Thunderclap. We'll Dismantle. Boleus will defend once. Okay. I think we got this, maybe? It's gonna be 20 damage, so I need to block at least 9 of it. We have Battle Trance. I'm gonna upgrade Boleus just because we always get Boleus. So, okay, we have enough to block. Let's Battle Trance. Shoot. We'll Frantic Escape, and I guess... Do I Frantic Escape again, or do I... I'll do the attack. Oh, Conflagration. Nice. Okay, we blocked most of its damage. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Nice! Another Epoch. We've got a lot of Epochs. Whatever those are. I can't take the vulnerable potion, unfortunately. Barricade block is not removed at the start of your turn. Colossus, gain 5 block. Receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Ooh. That's like a weak, but cool. That's like a weak status effect, but cool. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Cascade. It's a very cool art. What is he? Is he like burning a card in a lava flow? Is that what's happening? Or is he like pulling a card out of a lava flow? Either way, it's cool. I want Colossus. I think Colossus makes the most sense for this deck. Glory. Oh god, we're already on Act 3. Oh, I hate this guy. Baku. Oh, sorry, hiccuped. Baku, first demon. Give yourself to me and you'll be feared as much as I. Whispering Earring. Gain blank at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. Absolutely not. Preserved Fog. Remove 5 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. Unplayable, innate, and eternal. Interesting. Our music box. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. That could be really cool. Preserved Fog. I'm torn between Preserved Fog and Music Box. Definitely not Whispering Earring. Absolutely not. Because my first turn varies so much. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Music Box sounds like it could be really cool, especially with 0 cost cards, especially with Bird Swoop. But I think Preserved Fog would be better. And I can remove the Folly. So let's remove this Infernal Blade. I don't want it. And then we have 4 more. I think I gotta take out... No, Bash can be useful, especially with the Relaxes, especially with the Pyre. How many defend cards do I have? I have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's remove 2 strikes and 2 defense. We'll keep it at an even 1 strike, 1 defend. Okay, and then we can immediately remove the Folly here. And this path still has 2, and we can offload these potions, which we need to do. Devoted Sculptor, rather. Oh no, we'll keep that. Is it ethereal? No, it's eternal. Cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. Shoot, that's fine, whatever. I don't want Thunderclap. I don't really want Armament. Thunderclap might be good. I don't want both Thunderclaps. I'll only be able to play 1 anyway. And they're not attacking. Shoot, I didn't want to draw Demon Form. It's fine, whatever. Go! It was very good. Very good. I like that. Alright. Oh, at the end of its turn, it gains 9 strength. That's not good. Oh, I should have inflamed first. Whoops. So I can play 2 of these cards. I actually don't need to play 2, both Flame Barrier and Relax. I think I'm going to do Relax, though. Colossus. They're not vulnerable. Do I have a way to... I do. So let's Battle Trance. Let's see if we can get... Nope. Okay. So Colossus is nice. will dismantle you. I should have played Vicious first. Whatever, it's fine. This isn't a super hard enemy, right? I'll be fine. 6 vulnerable now, that's nice. I don't need to demon form this combat. There we go. Cool. I really like that enemy. Oh! Evil Eye, True Grit, or Whirlwind. I don't want any of those. Alright, merchants. Let's get rid of throw. Ah, so refreshing. You're very strange. You're a very strange fella. Do I want to remove... I can't remove Folly. So, do I want to remove anything else, though? I think I'm actually pretty good on cards that I would want to remove or not remove. Let's see what else... Oh, no. Go back. Okay. Whew. Juggling, Forgotten Ritual. No. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. Oh. Oh, so I could rest and upgrade at a rest site? It's a little late for that to be here. Start each combat with 10 block. Jack of all trades, add 1 random colors card into your hand. Exhaust. I don't need a second bolus. Fairy in a bottle, when you would die, instead this potion is discarded and you heal 30% of your max HP. Havoc, anger, bolus, juggling. I don't really... I mean, I'm not going to turn my nose up at these. Do I want... Yeah, we'll get block just in case. And then I think we should be okay. You're taller. Ha! No blood on the merchandise. No, I don't want Snecko Eye. Or Calcum, if you enter turn without block, gain 3. Vulnerable T set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional energy. Venerable T set? Oh, these are all question marks. Oh, these are like stuffed. Yeah. Yeah, something's going on. So, oh, these are like worse versions. I see. Okay. Cards containing strike. This will be nice. No. That would be nice for sustain. I mean, I might as well. I got the money. So you're like a bootleg relic seller? Is that the idea? It's cute. Ooh. Turret operator. Choose any number of cards to replace. I don't need Folly. Would I think I might just demon form. Yeah, I'm just gonna demon form. So, is this the same species as the potion merchant that we found? Not potion merchant, potion courier. Anyway, let's demon form and do this. Living shield. At the start of the player's turn, a turret operator gains 25 block. Having both of these anchors and the plating and the gorget is really nice because it gives me just a turn. I can just do whatever I want, really. Bullius, bird sweep, and then armaments. I guess we'll upgrade battle trance, but we're not going to use it. I should have obviously used armaments first. Don't yell at me. Stop yelling at me. I'm very sensitive. Okay. Oop. I forgot I have unspinning. Oh no, I don't have the vicious. I forgot I had unceasing top. Cool. Oops. Speed potion. Gain 5 dexterity at the end. Lose 5 dexterity. Interesting bottle shape. Seems like it would be highly breakable. Thunderclap, Iron Wave. Oh, these are all upgraded. Do I want any of these upgraded? Nah. I don't need another copy of any of those, I don't think. Smith. We will upgrade. What does this look like upgraded? 8 block? That's not bad. Let's upgrade our second relax just to keep it consistent. And then we can rest. The miniature tent, real nice relic. I will say that's really cool. What's inside? Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. What? This is normally a boss relic. Meaning you can only get it at boss. Right? Or no, maybe it's not. Because it doesn't say each turn, it's the start of combat. Either way, that's insane to just get as a random drop. What? Choose any number of cards to replace. Well, we'll definitely replace Folly. An Iron Wave. Oh, shoot, I should have, whatever, it's fine. Anyway, we're gonna relax. What is this thing? A Soul Nexus. Ah, yes, the Soul Nexus. Let's not build the Soul Nexus. 18 damage. I can Colossus here. I can dismantle. Yeah. Yeah, bash. Ooh, I can demon form. I shouldn't have bashed there. It has 190. I think we'll be okay holding off on demon form. We're gonna get... Okay. So we're weak and vulnerable now. That's not great. That's not very good for us. Oh, great. I'm glad that it drew, the one card it drew was demon form. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. 27 damage. That's a lot of damage. What am I going to do? I could relax here. Let's relax here. Yeah. 43. Oof. Okay, that's fine. We'll Bolus, we'll Bird Swoop, we will Dismantle, we will Armaments, upgrade our Colossus, we'll use Colossus, we'll Thunderclap, we'll Battle Trance, we'll Stomp, Thunderclap. Yeah, we definitely do not need to use demon form here. Okay, we're good. This is fine. This fight was scarier at first, but we got it. We got there. Nice. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Add a card. Taunt. Gain 7 block, apply vulnerable. Oh, don't mind if I do. Owl! Owl Magistrate, okay. Choose any number of cards to replace. I definitely don't need Folly. Do I want Battle Trance? No, but... that's fine. Well, Battle Trance. Willpower. We have enough blocks, so we won't take any damage. So that's fine, and then we'll dismantle. Okay, so Vicious, we will Flame Barrier, because they're attacking us 6 times. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Nice. Flame Barrier is a really fun card, I will say. We are gonna Demon Form here, I think, and then we're gonna Taunt. Oh yes, that. Good job. We don't need to Relax. Soar. Receive 50% less damage until it lands. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Let's Battle Trance. Hopefully we'll get Colossus. Yes, we did. And then I guess we'll Flame Barrier. No, we don't need to Flame Barrier, right? Yeah, we don't need a Flame Barrier. We have enough block now. But yeah, the man, the Relax cards are super cool. They give you the space to play slower cards, which is really nice. That was just a normal enemy, right? I don't want this. I cycle through my deck fast enough that I don't need to retain my hand. Armaments plus Howl from Beyond. Deal 16 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Oh, so if I exhaust this, it'll just always play. That's cool. Do I need another armaments? No, I think I'm doing okay on... You know what? I'll do it. I think I'm doing okay overall on block, though. Globe Head. What does this stuff do? Hold on. Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Ugh. Gross. Do I want... I don't want Stomp. Do I want to play Vicious turn 1? Not really. Okay. Do I... Armaments? Or battle? I'll Battle Trance. I will... What? I will Volius. Then I will... Got enough blocks. I don't need to worry about blocking. Galvanic. That would suck for like a deck reliant on powers. My deck likes the powers, but I don't think it's reliant on them. Well, when I mean reliant, I mean like some defect runs where you're playing like 30 powers in a turn. I should have used Iron Wave there. Oh well. So we can... Is Inflame worth it? I don't think so. So we're actually going to Colossus first of all. Oh, we're frail right now. That's not great. I think I want to relax here. I do want to take as little damage as possible because we are coming up on an elite. I could go around the elite, though. It's not vulnerable anymore. That's fine. We can still make him vulnerable. Will Colossus... Do I take 6 damage, so I think it does block? Yeah, okay. Block does affect it, which is nice. Colossus is really cool of a card. That's like such a cool... There we go. That wasn't so bad. Impervious, gain 30 lock exhaust. That's a cool card. Could also shrug it off. No. I don't want any more cards right now. Unless they're, like, really good. Tends to attack for 25 damage, negates 3 debuffs. That sucks. Sorry, my dogs are playing right next to me. I don't know if you can actually hear them, like, growling and stuff. Alright, we don't need Folly. I guess that's the only one I'll replace. So vicious, Embolius. Anyway, this artifact sucks for us. Oh shoot! I just noticed it's a Mecha Knight. It's a little guy! Look at the little guy! It's cute. It's another pig-nosed bat thing. Or maybe it is just a bat. Maybe it's just a bat. And that's not a pig nose, it's a bat nose. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, taunt. Well, no, he's not doing any attacks on us, so let's... I do need to apply vulnerable. Let's see, Colossus, no. It's too late to relax, so I guess I'll just upgrade all my cards, because why not? And then apply vulnerable to at least try to break through this artifact. Ooh. Burn. I hate how it's a bubbling burn. That sucks. That sucks. It's good art, but that sucks. At the end of their turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Does... It says take 2 damage, not lose 2 HP, so I'm assuming block blocks it. Shoot. I can't use Thunderclap and Dismantle. I need to use Thunderclap. Shoot, we're gonna be taking 8 damage here. Oh, 6 damage because of the 2 plating, but still, that sucks. Colossus. Nope, no Colossus. That's unfortunate for me. I could try Trembling. We could relax. Ooh, that's not... I think I might just buffer here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Is this an elite fight? Yes, it is. Okay, that explains it. They have vulnerable now. I'm going to demon form. Is there anything else I can do before dismantling? Nope. I guess I'll... No, I'll keep relax. No, I'm going to be taking damage. All armaments. And I guess I'll just keep lax for when I really need it. Oh god, stop with the burns. I really wish I had exhaust cards now. Colossus isn't gonna do anything. Oof. This is rough. This is a little rough. Strength, it's going to be doing a big one, and I don't have Colossus now. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do that, and okay, never mind, they're dead. Never mind, they're dead. We're good. Clarity Abstract. Draw one card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw an additional card. Okay, bronze scales. Start each combat with 3 thorns. I always am a fan of thorns. Sword Boomerang, Bloodletting. I don't want any of those. I mean, they're all good cards, I'm sure, but I don't want any of them for this deck. Can I remove anything that I don't want? I can't remove Folly. Maybe I might remove the unupgraded Dramatic Entrance. Innate, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Is that like a lizard person? I like them. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so fun. That sounds like it could be really good or really terrible. Oh, that would go crazy on a Shiv silent. Anyway, Smith, retain. Let me see. I need more ways to play vulnerable, but yeah, we'll give you retain, why not? The miniature tent is crazy. That's a crazy relic. Torch Head Amalgam. Choose any number of cards to replace. Definitely Folly. Folly Strike. And then, yeah, we'll replace Iron Wave as well. Ooh. Oh, okay, no, this is actually not a bad first turn. Torch Head Amalgam and Queen. Okay. Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. Okay. Oh, drawn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's get the power out of the deck. Well, Colossus deals 10 damage. I don't want to use... It's not an exhaust card, but I don't want to use it right now. Wait, why did that deal damage? I blocked and it dealt damage. Why did it do that? Oh, right, because of the letter opener. Right. Armaments. Which one do I want to use? I want to use the... Yeah. And then it upgrades all of these for the rest of the combat, which isn't bad. Probably shouldn't be attacking the... Oh god, I have 99 frail, vulnerable, and weak. Oh no. Inflame, dismantle, shoot. That's no good. Let's inflame. Let's rest. And do I golden axe? I don't think so, not yet. Oh. I think we're gonna clarity extract here. Yeah, let's clarity extract. Taunt. Yeah, we'll taunt. We're gonna flame barrier. We're gonna relax. We're gonna thunderclap. Do I battle trance? I don't think so, but I do stomp. Nice, okay. Alright, I think we got this. This is an interesting setup for a boss. Alright, well, definitely using Colossus out of these 3. We'll thunderclap. Then we will armaments, dismantle, Battle Trance. I can't remember how many cards you can have max in your hand. I don't need a flame barrier, so I guess we're just going to go all in on attack. So then am I golden axing here? No, I think we can hold on to it. He's not summoning, the queen's not summoning another guy, which is what I thought was going to happen. We have Colossus here. Colossus is amazing. Like, it's such a crazy card. I would not be surprised if that card ends up getting nerfed. It would not shock me. Not that I want it to, necessarily. Oh shoot, I should have kept... It's fine, we win. We got it. Epoch discovered. Oh, so the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Archdemons? Is Neon an Archdemon, or is that because I think the Ironclad made a deal with a demon in the first game or something like that? So that could be referencing that. But so this is like a library. Oh, this is like the heart, but it's like on life support. The heart is the final boss of the first game. These are a bunch of cracked cores. It's like a library. I like this guy's aesthetic. Enemy kill. Victory, you dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 115,865,247 damage from all who have faced him. I got an unlock. And now we got an epoch. Okay, what are epochs? In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Niao, play a single run to reveal this epoch. Niao, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection, Niao awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Again. So wait, hold on, we weren't under Niao until just now. Niao will greet you at the start of each run. Fog rolls in, play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. The Silent sneaks past the gate wards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlocks the Silent as a playable character. Interesting. 4 epochs. Okay, let's because this is Act 4. Should we go back to the Prion? Unlocked by accumulating score. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion. A mere... Prion. Like... sorry. A mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. When I read Prion, I think of prion disease, but I think that's spelled differently. Cards unlocked. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain 1 energy. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. These are all colorless cards, I think. Cool. 3 epochs. The Pact. Beat Act 3 with the Ironclad. Beat Act 2. Beat Act 1. So let's actually read them in order. Chapter 3, The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cards unlocked. Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable exhaust. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage, and Dominate, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Exhaust. Oh. Ooh. Chapter 2, Devastation, The Ironclad. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pack course through his blood. Cut and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? Yeah, the Valley Guard, the Desert Tribe, and the Windwalkers. Aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze. Yeah, so he took a pact and killed all his enemies, but then also killed all his Ironclad warriors. The following relics will appear in future runs. Red Skull, while your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, gain double the amount gained. Okay. The Pact beat 3 with the Ironclad. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. The following potions will appear in future runs. Heal 20% of your max HP, Blood Potion, Soldier Stew. All cards containing Strike gain 1 replay this combat. Replay plays this card an additional time. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hands. Okay. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. So we unlocked Ascension, nice. So this is in order. So first he makes a pact, then he destroys all his enemy and his tribe. And then now he is mindless and driven by instinct and the demonic pack to ascend the spire. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we're going to pause here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope to see you all next time. I'm going to keep playing, but for you, I'm not gonna be flooding my channel with Slay the Spire videos, so it'll probably be like every day or every other day. But either way, I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.